Okay, what we have to do today? What do you want me to do? Moments?
Ishwaran, the
Grammar.
Yes, ma'am.
storyteller.
Ishwaran, the storyteller.
See, grammar, I wanted to teach through the board. I cannot teach you grammar in this way. Neither you will understand nor I'll be able to explain it to you very briefly because I need everything to write on the board, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So grammar we will do. No, not to worry, within 1 or 2 days it will get started. Sorry. Right now, let's focus on the literature. We'll finish it up. So we'll be having a lot of time to complete the grammar then. A lot of revision as well. Fine. So I just want to know, you wanted to go with beehive itself or should I open the moments?
Moments,
Ma'am,
Ishwaran, the
moment. Ishwaran, the
storyteller.
Moment.
storyteller.
Not moments, it's moments. Mo moments. Okay.
Moment.
Moment.
Okay, I've opened it. Let me share it with you all. Two people are waiting in the waiting room. Okay. Oy, I close the waiting room. Okay. So this is your textbook.
मैम कौन सा चैप्टर करना है वो मैं कनेक्ट नहीं हुई थी.
I've not started even, don't worry.
ओके मैम.
मैम थर्ड चैप्टर चला है ना.
हाँ, who is this third chapter चलाइए ना. मैं कैसे चलाऊं बेटा, ये पेपर पे प्रिंटेड है, ये नहीं चल सकता. It's a non-living thing.
Explain sorry. Third chapter.
Okay, Ishwaran, the storyteller. We are going to do this. Okay. Okay, and I'll share the worksheet of the literature very soon. Very soon means tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I say probably because I'm also not sure when I'll be given to. Ishwaran, the storyteller. Has your school completed this?
No, ma'am.
No ma'am,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Not started.
Okay, have you find any
Completed.
difference? Have you find any difference in explanation part when I do from your school? Means, is there anything which is going like not matching with your school thing?
No, ma'am.
No ma'am, it's matching.
It's matching. Explanation part is okay. Fine. So the writer of Ishwaran is R.K. Lakshman. He's a very famous writer. He has written many beautiful stories for children as well. Right now, the story which we are going to discuss. Okay, let me open the story first of all. Page number 12, which is not 12 actually, but still I will try that it opens. Oh wow, it's a magic. I opened it. Randomly I typed over there and it is there. One night Mahindra woke up from his sleep and saw a dark cloudy form. He broke out into a cold sweat. Was it a ghost? Oh, I got one thing with this. One night when I went to my village, that time my son was almost like 6 or 7 months, and I was in the village. We all have you ever visited village? I guess
Yes
everybody
ma'am.
here, right?
Yes, yes ma'am.
In the summers we love to sleep in the veranda. खुले आंगन में सोते हैं सब लोग.
Yes ma'am.
टेरेस पे.
चार टेरेस पे या चारपाई डाल के आंगन में सो जाते हैं. And I was sleeping in the veranda on the, that what do we call, cot,
खाटला.
charpai, khatla, cot, right? Me and my grandmother was sleeping and she was on other bed and I was here on another cot. And suddenly when I opened my eyes, one lady, but a female figure, she was just taking the circles to my bed. And I was so scared and her hair were open. So I was so scared and I told, and I screamed like anything, and my grandmother was sleeping. very nicely. She didn't wake up. मैं इतनी जोर से चिल्लाई but she didn't wake up. वो मैं इतनी जोर से बोले दादी साहब मजा ले उठ जाए, आराम से सो रहे. फिर अंदर से मेरी बड़ी माँ दौड़ करके आई. उन्होंने देखा तो वो 2 घर छोड़ करके जो रहते हैं उनकी बेटी थी, नींद में चल रही थी. मैंने कहा उसको नींद में चलने के लिए मेरा ही बेड मिला था. तो इतनी बुरी तरह से डर गई थी. तो सोचा सच में कोई भूतनी आ गई दिखती आज तो. The same thing might have happened with Mahendra also. बेचारा नींद में से जगा and there was a cloudy figure. And he got scared. इसका ये स्टेटमेंट देख करके मुझे याद आया कि हाँ मेरे साथ भी एक ऐसा इंसिडेंट हो चुका है. एक ही बार हुआ था, कभी नहीं हुआ उसके बाद में. बट मुझे हंसी, हाँ
Same, this story is same. When we were shifted to our new home, not this, no, our previous home. So, ma'am, we were just leaving. We were newly, and we were leaving that there is a pratha in our that when we buy a new home, you have to sleep 2-3 days there. So my mother, me and my sister was sleeping in another room. My mom and daddy were sleeping in another room. So my sister suddenly wake up at the night, and then she went to my mama's room. Everyone was sleeping. It was dark. She just touched my mother's feet, and then mama screamed like a hell that what is here. Then my sister told that mom, don't worry, I was here. I want to drink water. I have drink it, and now I am telling you.
Wow.
Like that.
After making
It was so funny. 2-3 times it happens to me. One time my father screamed.
If
Then
you
my
are
mother.
it is not only about the new house, wherever you are sleeping, if you are into the deep sleep, if somebody comes to you and just touching you, obviously you
Like
will
my
scream.
sister doesn't wake up also. My mother was turning around, and then automatic her eyes little bit open. Then my sister was sleeping, but in the dark, the face would not be visible. The whole body was dark. So my mom screamed that who is there? Then my dad also wake up because of her. Like
Very
that,
good.
ma'am.
Very
It was
good, very
so
good.
funny.
For me, the funny thing was like I was screaming like hell. I speak so loud. So imagine about my scream. पड़ोसी आ गए थे पर मेरी दादी तो मजा ले उठ जाए. उनको तो हिला के उठाया, भाई कोई आया है इधर. And they were making me calm down with that. So बेटा कुछ सो पड़ोसी बेटी छोड़ के जाएंगे अभी छोड़ के जाएंगे. I'm like, what? I got scared and they are not bothered even. Nobody pampered me. Anyways, let's come back to our story. What happened in that? Let's see who is the ghost, right? So who is that? Who made the noise? Now I'm scared. Who made the noise in between? The story narrated to Ganesh by a young man, Mahendra, by name. He was a junior supervisor in a firm which offered. Okay, before I start with this, let me tell you about the chapter. Now, this, as the title suggests, there is one person whose name is Ishwaran, right? And he's a storyteller. That he is telling us the story. He's called the storyteller because storytelling is an art. We all know this, right? Everybody cannot narrate a wonderful story which everyone relies. First thing is realization of that. Rely on that you should rely on the story which is told by someone. And the second thing is you are enjoying till the end. If such art any person is having, that person is said to be the storyteller. So this is the man who is having that art, and he's very good at it. He uses special effects. You must have seen such people.
And ma'am, with suspense.
With suspense, you must have seen such people. और फिर वो दरवाजा धीरे से खुला. With such sound effect they tell the story. So these people are called storytellers. Okay, so voice modulation के साथ में इतना
Ma'am?
अच्छे से. Yes.
Ma'am, I am same like a grandmother. Ma'am, my mother used to tell me that how is your sleep when a ghost is sleeping next to you, then also you will not recognize. Like
Ah,
that, ma'am, actually what happened like my side that मुझे नींद जल्दी आती नहीं, जल्दी जाती नहीं. एक बार जो आ जाए तो जल्दी जा भी नहीं.
सुबह
फिर
मम्मी
पापा
तो
मम्मी
जबरदस्ती
दोनों को
उठाते होंगे।
उठाना पड़ता है कि उठ अभी
हाँ,
स्कूल है.
नहीं, ask your parents to talk to me. I'll give them a tip. One bucket of cold water
Ma'am,
and it is
always,
on your
ma'am,
bed.
2-3 times happened that my mother brought a glass of water and then threw it on me. Then I wake up like scared.
Okay, okay, fine. Let's come back to the chapter then. Okay, so Ishwaran is there, and Ishwaran is a storyteller. He tells the story with special effects. Now, special effects includes his voice modulation, use of his body language, as I also use whenever I teach the chapters. Do I use my hands and body movements in that way?
Yes,
Always.
ma'am, with expressions.
With expression. So he is also having that art, and it seemed like the story is so real. नहीं, मेरी story real थी हाँ भाई.
Ma'am,
सच में कोई घूम रहा था मेरे बेड के चारों तरफ. बेटा मेरे को चैप्टर पढ़ाने दे,
ma'am,
बाद में पूछती हूँ मैं तेरी स्टोरी.
no, ma'am, I'm asking something. Ma'am, if
Okay.
you don't have any problem, we can read and
I'll start the reading. That time I'll ask you to read. Don't worry. Okay. When the reading part will come, I'll ask you to read. Right now, I'm giving you the gist of the chapter, what exactly is there in the chapter. Okay. So it seems so realistic to the listener that they rely on it. Like Mahendra gets attracted and captivated in his story. Now Mahendra is there. He gets captivated. What happens when somebody gets captivated with any story? He assumes. Right? Something is happening to me. हाँ, वो भूत की मूवी देखने के बाद में क्या होता है? अगर मम्मी कह दे अपने रूम में जाके सोना, नहीं मम्मी आज तो मैं आपके पास ही सोऊंगी.
मैं मेरे साथ ऐसा ही होता है, रात को डर लगता है.
So it happens in that way. Okay, so the writer wants to highlight this quality of Ishwaran in this story. Okay, that he is so good at telling the story that it appeared to be real, and his stories were the source of entertainment for Mahendra. Okay, so there are two characters which we found. One is Ishwaran, who is telling the story, and the second is Mahendra, who is the listener, who assumes his stories. Okay, fine. So okay, let's come to the reading part. Raise your hands for the reading. Who wants to read? He has already raised the hand. Yes, he continue. Then Ahana and then Rashmi, and we'll go on with everyone. Okay. Yes. We keep your hands raised. As soon as your reading part is over, then you can lower down your hands so that others can get the chance. Okay. Continue.
The story was narrated to Ganesh by a young man, Mahendra by name. He was a junior supervisor in a firm which offered on hire or supervisors at various types of construction sites, factories, bridges, dams, and so on. Mahendra's job was to keep
Ruk ja. How will you go ahead with it? At various construction sites, factories, bridges, dams, and so on. Bring that modulation in your speech. Okay. Yep. Continue.
Mahendra's job was to keep an eye on the activities at the work site. He had to keep moving from place to place every now and then, as ordered by his head office, from a coal mining area to a railway bridge construction site, from there, after a few months, to a chemical plant which was coming up somewhere.
Okay, fine. Now, who is the supervisor?
Mahendra.
Arey, what is the meaning?
Gane.
Who is a supervisor means what is the meaning of supervisor?
Supervise something.
okay.
To invigilate something.
Yes,
To
to
invigilate.
invigilate. Yes, very good. To keep a check. To keep a check on the work of others, there is a person who is appointed for the same thing. So that person who do the job, okay, whose job is to check the work of all other people is known to be the supervisor. Now here Mahendra, he is narrating a story about his cook Ishwaran. Okay, he is narrating his the story of Ishwaran to Ganesh. Okay, Mahendra is working as a junior supervisor in a company. Okay, and he's having he has got different construction sites which the company has rented, and there he has to check the work of other people. Okay, now he wants to work, as he is keeping the eye on others, constantly he cannot do that. So he involved himself in a good conversation with Ganesh. Okay, now next, yes Mahi, start reading. Okay, let me scroll.
He
Let
was
me
a
scroll.
bachelor.
बेटे आपके पास बुक है ना, सबके पास नहीं होगी तो. Yes, continue.
He was a bachelor. His needs were simple and he was able to adjust.
Mahi, the dancing peacock behind you, just ask him to make a little less noise so that we can hear you clearly.
Yes, ma'am. He was a bachelor. His needs were simple and he was able to adjust himself to all kinds of odd conditions. Whether it was an ill-equipped circuit
Equipped.
house or
Equipped.
equipped circuit house or a makeshift canvas tent in the middle of a stone quarry. But one asset he had was his cook, Iswaran. The cook was quite attached to Mahendra and followed him uncomplainingly wherever he was posted. He cooked for Mahendra, washed his clothes, and chatted away with his master at night. He could weave out endless stories and
Anecdotes
no varied subjects.
on varied subjects. Mahi,
मैम पीछे बहुत डिस्टरबेंस आ रहा है, मेरे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
no issues. Okay, fine. Now, who is a bachelor? Who is a bachelor and unmarried? Arey, Baba. I'm asking for the meanings.
Ma'am, I am not married.
The one who is not married. The boy who is not married is called bachelor. Now, if a female is there who is unmarried, what do we call her? Spinster. No, spinster. 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 Okay, next time onwards, keep that in mind. Okay, now what is makeshift? Temporary. What is the meaning of makeshift? Temporary. Query.
Doubt.
अरे ये वो query नहीं है भाई. That is QUERY. This query means mines, coal mine, gold mine. So that query is
Yes,
called
ma'am,
mine.
that boring process of
Okay.
digging.
Asset, advantage. Asset here means advantage. Anecdote. What is an anecdote?
Experience which is real.
Amusing and interesting stories. Short, amusing and interesting stories about real life incidents or people. Okay, based on real life incidents or people. That is anecdote. That's why whenever we write these experiential stories, short stories, we call them anecdotal records. Right? Yes or no? So, as
query
was mine, coal mine, gold mine. Okay, so mine. So here we can see that Mahendra is unmarried and he did not have any family as well. So he is he is living in the temporary quarters provided by the construction sites. Okay, so he is adjusted well in the circuit house, which is not which did not provide the basic amenities. Now circuit house doesn't provide the basic amenities or even tents. Okay, so which like these are the temporary shelters. You must have seen the construction sites, right? Nowadays, the supervisors are having the good equipped, you can say, containers are converted into, in Gujarat, I have seen that thing. Many a times on the construction sites, the containers have been transformed into cabins, right? Staying cabins or office-like structure, and the people used to stay there, the supervisor and all, right? So he used to stay there, and he had an advantage because he doesn't have the family and all, but he has a person who is a great companion to him, and that is his cook, Ishwaran. So wherever he is getting the job, he is staying with him. He did not complain about the tough conditions which he had to live with Mahendra. He cook food for him, he washes his clothes. Okay, and he at times accompanying him by talking with him and giving him quality entertainment by telling the stories, okay, on different subjects, right? Continue, please. Who will read now? Okay, Rashvi,
Yes, ma'am.
start reading.
Ishwaran also had an amazing capacity to produce vegetables and cooking ingredients. Seemingly out of nowhere in the middle of a
Desolate landscape. Desolate.
desolate landscape with no
Bhavya,
shop,
Bhavya, beta, please sit properly. Huh?
with,
Don't involve yourself here and there, okay? Yes, continue.
with no shops visible for miles around. He would
Miles, beta, miles around.
miles around. He would
Miraculously,
miraculously miraculously conjure up the most delicious dishes made with vegetables within an hour of arriving at the zinc sheet shelter at the new workplace.
So, desolate means? Desolate means? What is the meaning of isolation? सब समझते हैं अब तो isolation का मतलब. What is the meaning of isolation?
Being in one room.
और बंद कर देना एक कमरे में.
एक कमरे में बंद कर देना या बिल्कुल अकेले रहना.
Living alone.
Living
Living
right?
alone.
हाँ. So desolate is a place where which is inhabited, which is empty. No one is staying there. Okay. So such desolate places there. Conjure up. ये conjuring वाला conjure up नहीं है. So don't go to that. Conjuring part 1 and 2. Okay. Here conjure. Okay, part 3 also came. I will not see that. I watched part 1 and I was really scared. I was not able to see for
Ma'am.
then 2 nights. I'm not going to watch it and nobody will talk about it. Let's come to the chapter. Conjure
Ma'am,
up.
I am also a scaredy cat and I don't like to watch horror movies. Like I am my brother
ये बोलेंगे. चलो खत्म करो अब इस टॉपिक को. चलो वापस आ जाओ चैप्टर पे. Conjure up means to gather or create with magic. That means he was having a magic in his hand from nowhere. That means if you feel like there is no resource what a person will cook, he comes up with delicious dishes with the available resources and such good spices as well. Okay, ingredients he brought up from nowhere and he creates it. Okay, zinc sheets shelter means a temporary place to live with a roof made of metallic sheet. Okay, so Mahendra tells that he tells Ganesh that Ishwaran was a great cook. Whenever they shifted to a new location, he would gather all the vegetables and other ingredients required by him to cook in no time, as they lived at places which is not inhabited, which was not inhabited by many people. In such temporary shelters where only the roof was there, made of metallic sheets, it seemed as if he would do some magic and gather all the ingredients from nowhere and prepares delicious meal. Okay, yes, now I want Aryan to read. Let the boys get the chance now after 3 girls, right? Aryan, ready? First
Yes,
thing, Aryan, you need to remove your background because I'm not able to see you properly, beta. I'm so sorry, but you need to remove it. It doesn't
Yes,
matter to me where are you sitting, so just remove it. Great. Start now.
Mahendra would be up early in the morning and leave for work after breakfast, carrying some prepared food with him. Meanwhile, Ishwaran would tidy up the shed, wash the clothes, and have a leisurely bath, pouring several buckets of water over his head, muttering a prayer all the while. It would be lunchtime by
By
then.
then.
After eating, he would read for a while before dozing off. The book was usually some popular Tamil thriller running to hundreds of pages. Its imaginative descriptions and narrative flourish would hold
Flourishes.
Ishwaran in thrall.
In thrill.
Thrall.
Okay, let's come back to the point again. You all must have seen the South Indian movies.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Much more
Yes.
much more thrilling and exciting than the Bollywood ones.
Yes, ma'am. With
Yes,
more
ma'am.
action.
Yes, lot of new concepts and lot of
Actions
lovely
and
concepts. Yes, action and all that. So, what was his daily routine? As Mahendra would have woke up early in the morning, he leave for work after the breakfast, carrying the prepared food that is prepared by Ishwaran. Meanwhile, when by the time he's returning back, he keeps the room neat and clean wherever he is staying, so that shed he makes neat and clean. He washes the clothes of Mahendra and takes a leisurely bath, pouring several buckets on his head. Have you seen someone like this? I have seen a lot of people on the roadside. When you walk or you are going somewhere in the early morning, you will find many people who are staying in the shelters, but bathing like that. साबुन लगाया, खूब सारा पानी सर पे डाला, बस हो गया. I know many boys are doing the same thing when their moms are sending them to take bath. Right, Bhavya? No.
no,
Okay. So after that, with that, he is muttering the prayers
ma'am, can I
also.
read now?
Wait, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, so he would read, then he's eating and then reading some thrilling books. By the time he's feeling sleepy and he's doze off means he goes to sleep. Now what
Sleep.
kind of books he's reading? He's reading Tamil
Tamil
thriller
thriller.
books, Tamil thriller books, out of which is of more than 100 pages, and he cooks up the stories from that, right? And it creates thrill in Ishwaran. Now what is muttering?
Murmuring.
To speak softly.
Speak in a very low voice. Okay, dozing off is falling asleep. Narrative flourishes. Detailed description. Narrative flourishes means detailed description. Okay. Then enthrall, the state of being in someone's power. Enthrall means ऐसा बोलते हैं ना, किसी के जादू मंत्र के अंदर हो, किसमें किसी ने बस में कर लिया हो, in that way. Okay, the state of being in someone's power. Okay, so now, yes, Bhavya, you can start reading now. Read. Bhavya,
Yes, ma'am.
start reading.
Yes, ma'am, but can you please scroll up?
Oh, did I not? Oh, so sorry. Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. His own descriptions were greatly influenced by the Tamil authors that he read. When he was narrating even the smallest of incidents, he would try to work in suspense and a surprise ending into an account.
Into the account.
Yes.
Continue.
Yes, ma'am. For example, instead of saying that he had come across an uprooted tree on the highway, he would say with eyebrows suitably. Ma'am, how do we pronounce it?
Eyebrows suitably arched.
Suitably arched and hands held out in a dramatic gesture. The road was
gesture.
The road was deserted and I was all alone. Suddenly, I spotted something that looked like an enormous bushy beast lying sprawled across the road. I was half.
You can imagine now. Looking at me, you can imagine how he was explaining all those things, right?
I was half inclined to turn and go back, but as I came closer, I saw that it was a fallen tree with its dry branches spread out. Mahendra would stretch himself back into the canvas chair and listen to his friend's tales uncritically.
So what is that? arched, he's making them molded, like curved. Gesture is making the expressions, right? From head, hands, from everything he's making the gestures. Deserted, empty. Enormous, you all know, very huge, right? So when he is telling the story, so he never tells the story in a straight way कि ऐसा हुआ फिर ऐसा हुआ फिर ऐसा हुआ फिर ऐसा हुआ. He is always molding the stories and creating so much suspense till the end. Okay, and Mahendra is listening to his stories in a very uncritical manner that I don't want to judge. I just wanted to enjoy the story. Obviously, he doesn't have that much time that he reads the books, and nothing is there for the entertainment. So his only source of entertainment was Ishwaran, right? So when he Mahendra is telling Ganesha that his way of narrating the incidents is very interesting. He recollects that if he had to narrate a small incident, he narrates it with lot of suspense and thrill, right? That makes it very interesting for the listener. He gives an example that instead of saying that if he has to tell about a tree, so instead of saying that he was walking down the highway and he came across a tree which had broken and had fallen on the road, he would use the facial expressions and bodily gestures to narrate it. And he would say that road was empty and he was all alone. Okay, this would create suspense in the listener's mind, right? And then he would say that suddenly he saw a huge beast lying across the road. And as he walked ahead, his mind was telling him to turn and go back. But as he reached closer, he found that it was just a tree fallen with the broken branches, right? So in this way, he is creating the huge beast out of a tree, right? His incidents were so captivating. His voice modulation, his expressions were so captivating that that Mahendra is listening to him so eagerly. Okay, so interesting stories he was telling. Yes, now I want Dia start reading one by one.
What is canvas?
Ma'am, can you scroll up?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. What did you ask, beta?
Ma'am, canvas. Yeah.
Canvas. Canvas क्या होता है जिस पे ड्राइंग करते हैं?
Ma'am, canvas chair.
Canvas chair. Have you seen that kind of chair which is fixed, ऐसे fold हो जाती है?
Yes, ma'am. That
Yes, ma'am, I am having.
Foldable chairs you must have seen, na? हाँ, that kind of chair. Okay.
Yes.
May I read?
I have told Diya, na?
Ma'am, you have to scroll up.
Ma'am, after Dia, can I read Angel?
Yes, Angel. After that, you can read The Place I Came From. Okay, here you have to read.
Ma'am, now can I start?
Yes, start.
The place I come from is famous for timber.
What is timber? What is timber? Wood, right? Wood logs, big wood logs used for commercial purposes. Yes, continue.
Ishwaran would begin. There is a richly wooded forest all around. The logs are hauled onto the lorries by elephants. They are huge, well-fed
beasts.
When they turn wild, even the most experienced mahout is not able to control them. After this prologue, Ishwaran would launch into an elaborate
anecdote
involving an elephant.
Yes. Now what happens? What is timber? I told you. Okay, it's a wood log, processed wood log, which is used for commercial purpose. What is hauled? What is hauled? Transported. Hauled means transported. Prologue means introductory speech. Okay, prologue means introductory speech. Elaborate, detailed. Anecdote, story, real life incident, right? So he says he's telling about the elephants. He says that Mahendra again recollects one more incident. He says that another story told by Ishwaran. Ishwaran said that his native village was surrounded by huge forest which was full of trees, and huge logs of timber were sold for commercial purposes. They were transported on the vehicles. Now here how it means transported. Okay, so transported onto the vehicles by elephants, where they are so huge and fed good fed elephants. But they, when they become mad, although they do the very nice work, but when they become mad, even that well trained Mahat, who is Mahat?
Who trains elephants?
Yes, who tames. Okay, wild animals are not trained, they are tamed. Okay, so they tame the elephants. Okay, and they are even not able to control them. Okay, this introductory session was followed by a detailed story involving an elephant. Yes, Angel, start reading.
Ma'am, can you please tell me the line which was ended?
Got it?
One day, a tusker
Tusker.
escaped. Tusker
Escaped.
Escaped from the tumbler yard and
timber yard. Tumbler to plastic.
Sorry, ma'am. Timber yard and began to breaking branches at will. You know, sir, how an
एक लाइन skip करनी.
क्या क्या पढ़ रही हो एंजल?
अरे यार.
चलो मैं तुम्हें रीड करवाती हूँ.
Can I read Diya Ram Diya?
चलो रीड करो फिर से.
One day, a tusker
escaped
from the timber yard and began to roam about, stamping on bushes, tearing up wild creepers and breaking branches at will. You know, sir, how an elephant behaves when it goes mad. Ishwaran would get so caught up in the excitement of his own story that he would get up from the floor and jump about, stamping his feet in emulation of the mad
elephant. So he was so involved in the story that while telling, he rose up from the floor. He was standing and he was stamping his feet and pretending like he is a mad elephant. Okay, he's so engrossed. He was so engrossed in it. Now, what is tusker?
Ma'am, who trades tusk of elephant?
नहीं बेटा, ये this is not that tusker. This tusker means the big elephant, which is having tusk. Okay, and I knew it that you will take it into that form. क्योंकि elephant की बात चल रही है, timber की बात चल रही है, so सब tusker में चले गए. Right here, the tusker is the elephant. Roam about, he was moving around. Okay, stamping. What is stamping? Hitting with the force.
Ma'am, hitting with the force on the floor by feet.
Yes, by the feet. Emulation?
Don't know.
Emulation of the mad elephant means pretending like that. Okay, so making an effort to match a person by imitation. Or you can say simply copying. Okay, in the simple language, imitating or copying. Understood? So the story was narrated as follows. Like one day an elephant escaped from the timber yard and roamed around the forest. It stepped on the bushes, crushed them, tore the creeper plants, and broke the branches of the trees which came in its way. Now Ishwaran asked Mahendra whether he knew how mad elephant behaved. In order to make his story more effective, he stood up and jumped on the place, hitting his foot on the ground in order to show the action of a mad elephant. Pura pagal hai ye to.
Can I read now?
Yes. I guess Ahana is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ahana. I'll just. Now you got the line, Ahana?
Yes, ma'am. I got the line.
Okay. Start reading.
The elephant reached the outskirts of our town, breaking the fences down like before continue. It came into the main road and smashed all the stalls selling fruit.
Wait, Ahana, your voice is not audible, beta.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Can I read?
No, it's here itself, beta. It's here itself. Here, she's reading here. But the thing is, her voice was not audible clearly.
Ma'am, can I
Ahana,
read?
no. Wait a minute. Ahana, are you there, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Start reading now.
And clothes. People ran helter and skelter in panic. The elephant now entered a school ground where children were playing. Breaking through the brick wall, all the boys ran into the classroom and shut the doors tight. The beast grunted and wandered about, pulling out the football goalpost, tearing down the volleyball net, kicking and planting the drum,
Flattening the
flattening
drum.
the drum kept for water and uprooting the shrubs. Meanwhile, all the teachers had climbed to the terrace of the school building. There, they helplessly watched the
Depredation.
depredation of the elephant.
Elephant. Continue.
There was not a soul below on the ground. The streets were empty as if inhabitants of the entire town had suddenly disappeared.
Okay, we'll stop here and I'll just explain and we'll finish off here. Okay, so outskirts means outer area. Outskirts means outer area. Skelter, helter skelter, here and there. In panic, they are running here and there in panic. Now, what is panic?
Ma'am, to fear or get scared?
Yes.
Or
In fear
anxiety,
or
ma'am.
yes. When you fear causing unthinkable behavior.
Ma'am,
Grunted.
getting stressed by something.
Yes, exactly. Grunted.
Ma'am, grunted.
Making loud noise, loud sound. Okay, depredations.
Ma'am, causing
Attacks which are made to destroy something.
Ma'am, destroying by animal or something.
So depredation means attacks which are made to destroy
By
something.
elephant.
No, not by elephant, by something.
In the story, by elephant.
Yes, in the story it is by elephant. Okay, so as the elephant reached the outer boundary of their town, it broke the fences. The fences seemed as if they were like matchsticks in front of him. Okay, in front of the huge elephant. So it broke everything. It reached the main road and broke the all the stalls selling different things like fruits, mud pots, clothes, everything he broke. Okay, then the people were taken unaware. They were unaware about it due to this sudden thing. They started running here and there, and he even broke the brick wall of the school and entered the school ground. The children were playing, but as soon as they saw the mad elephant over there, they all ran into the classes and closed the classrooms and closed the doors. The elephant was making loud noises and it roamed in the school ground. It broke the goalpost of the football ground and tore the net of the volleyball court. He stepped out of the water drum and broke it and tore the plants as well. Right, the teachers were also, they also climbed on the roof of the school building and they were watching helplessly the destruction done by the mad elephant. Okay, there was not even a single person of the town. Entire town was like it was empty due to the fear of that mad elephant. Okay, so we will stop here.
Just like a lockdown.
Yes, just like a lockdown. So right now the mad elephant is COVID.
Yes.
Right. Okay, fine. So we will begin from, I was studying in the junior class at that time. Okay, so we will begin from here. Funny story.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care of yourself.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
You too. Go through the chapter once again.
Bye,
If you have
ma'am.
any doubt, just let me know. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
I'll just stop the meeting and all.
Recording stop.